consistent work ethic paired with an unshakable focus allowed Neil Johnson to become one of the greatest men's golfers Gustavus has ever seen.
Neil came into Gustavus his freshman year, had a lot of high expectations, and he found himself in the lineup right away, went through qualifying, was one of our top 3 guys in qualifying, and immediately he just started to finish top 10s, top 15s, and was so consistent. His game was based around fairways and greens and making a lot of pars, and he would kind of play what we call boring golf, but as a coach, boring golf is just fine, and he had a lot of success and getting all conference and having that consistency was what our team needed at that point. And he was a go-to guy from right away from day one.
Johnson earned All-America honors all 4 seasons wearing the black and gold, finishing in the top 13 at the national tournament each year. Johnson culminated his illustrious career as the #1 golfer in a lineup that went on to win the 2004 NCAA championship.
They had the goal, they had the mindset that it's going to be one hole at a time, it's going to be one day at a time, and one swing at a time. And Neil was the guy that kind of led those discussions, him and Luke and Brent Borgstall as well, our 3 seniors. And it's such an amazing job that week, just staying in the moment, not getting too far ahead. We get down to the last day, and we got on the back 9, and we had about a 5-6 shot lead over Methodist, who had won a lot of tournaments, a lot of national tournaments in a row, and so we were ahead of them, and they just kind of stayed the course. And Neil's mindset was, I got to continue doing what I'm doing and not get ahead of ourselves and not try to force anything. And then I was walking down the 18th fairway. Luke had just gone ahead and finished, and I was with Neil, and we were an 11-shot lead, and Neil standing on the last hole. And just to see that look on his face, knowing that I think I can make a 17 here and we're still going to win. And so it was just awesome just to see the excitement in his eyes, and the excitement when we were done was really, really cool.
His unwavering approach to the game and skill to methodically hit greens and fairways helped Johnson finish in the top 5 20 times. Although golf is innately an individual game, Johnson was never about personal accomplishments, but rather focused his energy on the success of the team.
But that, I think, was a big thing for our guys too, is just knowing that he was going to work really hard on the golf course and make sure that he was doing what he could for the team. And that was one of the things that made Neil a really, really strong leader, is just his work ethic on the golf course, but also just the way he carried himself was a great example for our guys.
The River Falls, Wisconsin native helped the Gusties place 2nd at the MIAC championships and 5th at the NCAA championships in both his freshman and sophomore seasons, followed by consecutive MIAC titles his junior and senior year. Johnson was a model Division III student athlete, earning COSIDA Academic All-America, as well as Golf Coaches Association of America All-America Scholar Honors.
Recruiting process with Neil, I knew his desire to get into the business field and how strong he was academically. And then getting him to be a part of our program, he bought into the fact right away that you have to have the equal balance with the academics and your athletics. And Neil did that. He was able to separate the two.
After graduating cum laude in 2004 with a degree in finance, Johnson has played professional golf on a variety of tours for the past 15 years. He has qualified for 2 PGA Tour events and the Korn Ferry Tour in 2014. Johnson spent 2 years on the Canadian Tour and 1 year on the Latin American Tour. He has won over 20 professional tournaments. Neil is based out of Arizona, but travels extensively to compete in professional tournaments.
Neil over the years has always been a great Gustie, and he continues that beyond college. But he's always continued to stay in touch and ask how our guys are doing. And for me, that's pretty cool, because it meant that his time here on campus was special to him, and our guys appreciate what he gives back to. Just coming to talk, coming to play. Somebody who's been out there on the grind for a long time, it can be tough, but he still looks back on us. It's pretty cool.